Hey there, a huge thank you to all the names on screen right now. The renegades who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. Hugely appreciate it, my friends. If you do enjoy the content, we stream live at twitch.tv/let's stuff together, but you can also click that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want to be notified about when we put out fresh content most days. Enjoy the show, my friends. Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Suffer of Let's Suffer Together back in the mountains, my friends, and today, the daily for the 24th of February, no, March, 24th of March, 2023. Ooh, is that pheromone? Oh, nice little pheromone start. No. No, it's not. Well, we'll have to make do. Maybe we could, well, if we found some acceleratanium or levitanium, maybe we could make an explosive alchemic combination. Maybe we make a advanced explosive Molotov cocktail. It can be done. So stay tuned. We've got a nice little daily coming up for you where we're going to be, well, trying to deliver. You know, depending what we find. Glass cannon me up, of course. But regardless of what we find, we'll build a banger. We'll see what the game has to offer. Firstly, though, it is customary that we get the 2 orbs. It's only customary because I benefit from it, you know? You know, the 50 HP. The tablets, I get to do a little bit of kicking here. If... Oh, yeah, that can be recovered. Oh, that's good. That's excellent. Oh, I mean, nicely recovered. Maybe. I don't even know if I kicked that or whether it was just a good bounce. A proper headbutt. Yeah, we'll call it a headbutt and leave it at that. And head back. Nice little portal mountain pyramid mod right there. Always serving us well, saving us a lot of time. Trip across the desert. Yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? I don't know. Alright, I use controller, right? So I really don't know why. FI1 and 2. I don't use those, you know? What are you doing, game? What are you even doing? You're gonna have to, you know, realize one day. Yeah, controller is the way forward. The thing is, it does actually have a series of indicators for the controller on that little pedestals and stuff, you know? So I don't see why it doesn't acknowledge my controller use all the time. I feel, you know, isolated. It's like trying to force me onto the mouse and keyboard. Interesting. I mean, that was great. Yeah, back into another daily though. Oh, invisibility we can get. Also, oh, well. Ooh, Coastone. Yep, that's fine. I don't really want to mess around with the Uko Stone. That is Invis, right? Yeah, it is. Bolts. Bolts can pop this dude. Huh. That happened today as well. These bolts kind of act weird today. I don't know why. Like in how they actually detonated the dude. I don't know. Couldn't rightly tell you. No, we're gonna get paid out regardless. I mean, I'd love that wand. I mean, yeah, we just commit. Commit the resources to get more resources, you know? We're gonna have to use our slime. Regardless, I only ever want 50% slime. If we're gonna make a Molotov cocktail slime, an explosive Molotov cocktail, we're gonna need like 50%. Ooh! Digging blast early on and gets me some cash money. Especially when we put the digging bolt on this here bomb wand in the second floor. So we don't need as much money. We only need enough money to cover us in the first holy mountain. Digging blast is really good at digging. I don't know if you know that. You know. Yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin. Which is nice, because... oh, dear me. 28. It's not going to be one of these dailies, is it? Well, I get rocked early when I can't cope. Yeah, that's a good start. I'll set everything on fire. Yeah, come on, man. Get on through. Is he actually waiting? Well, I refuse. There we go. I might have to make an early exit here. Luckily, we did get the early HP from the orb, so... Scully kick. I think it's got to go down. Put you up. Oh, no! Oh, no. We set up so nicely. We did a little spin. Well. The game's just full of surprises, of course. Oh, a pheromone potion. We don't need 2 tablet. We can sell some ones. We might be able to show you the new mechanic when it comes to pheromone. Because it's not like it used to be. We used to be able to pour pheromone on the floor, put an empty wand in the pheromone, and just create ghosts. Create tablet. Killing ghost. Oh, hello. Oh, it's fire. It's gonna burn now. Oh, I'm on fire. I don't want to be on fire. I thought that about my entire life. Don't want to be on fire, you know. Most of the days I wake up, I'm glad I'm not on fire, you know. It's a reoccurring theme. Not even just in Noita. Where's all the low HP, you know? Not the high HP. Oh, it's could be one, but it's not. Sometimes there's something. There isn't. Ooh, trigger. Hey, we're getting, you know, that could cost me money. If I had to pay for it. In the shop here. Huh. Weird. But 18 HP, one shotgunner could take me out. Wonder if, I don't know how much damage Fire Dude does in terms of actual damage numbers. We can't go face to face with a shotgunner though. Not really. You shouldn't really put yourself in that situation. Especially on a daily, you've got one of. Yeah, we'll get that money and leave. Seriously? Again, die. You need to get shot, lad. But we'll make tracks. And have a nice, calm daily full of great... Oh, Lumion. Nice chainsaw. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Yeah. I think I will. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know I can't refuse a glass cannon. Oh, teleport? So we can get both the chainsaws. We have a... Oh, I'll tell you what. We're going to get paid, right? We've just got a straight banger. I mean, I don't need the chainsaws. It's just that... You know. Saying that, what we can do with the pheromone here, the new update allows you to just straight up sell once. So with the purchases we make, we can essentially profit off these ones. Now, I think they did update it. That wands are now, you get tiered payments, I think. So it depends on the quality of the wand. Depends on the... So we're going to sell these two, see what we get. So we've got 276 at the moment. It just straight up sells it anyway, so there's no... Saying that, if you have spells on your wands, it won't sell it. A ghost will appear and pick it up, so... gotta watch that one. Pay me. No. Pay me. It's a little... I mean, what happens if we just pour on the pheromone on the top of it? Well, apparently not very much. And we'll try and go for a deeper section. There you go. Yeah, 200 money. So the most basic starter wand, what are you giving me? Nothing at all. Yeah, I think I'm picking up the pheromone back up, aren't I? Which makes sense since I'm holding the oh, no. Nope, don't want to do that. Unless we can't sell our default, but I really don't imagine that being the case. There we go. We earned 400 money. For 2 very basic ones. Because I want the teleport as well. And I can then sell... You can basically get 3 spells here, right? If you buy a wand early on... I always thought it was a bit broken in the first Holy Mountain. But we can get the Lumidrill as well. slot a load of those away, get the fire. So, with this glass cannon here now, it really bodes well for us. Not HP-wise, but power. Getting those 2 orbs early on as well. I mean, I could still get more orbs, right? It's just that there's not really a need to. And it would be just more for a difficult boss fight, which I'm not against. It's just, investing the time into doing so. Again, there's got to be a good reason. And that reason would be the boss fight being a bit harder. Come on. So this is such a cool mechanic. It's like now like a pheromone shop, a liquid shop, you know? And we, if we wanted to, we could use that money instead of purchasing the ones. I mean, rob the spells, and then you can put it into the reroll. So, luckily we've got a good non-shuff wand here. We do have a multicast as well, so we can just add that to the damage. And yeah, that's good. It's not exactly a sniper, it's just like a semi-auto kind of do. Not full auto, but, you know. Do I need Lumidrill? Do I even need... Because I've only got 1 teleport. And I'm not getting rid of my trigger. I could get paid and then get rid of the digging blast, so... That's a lot of damage. 1 shot in everything. 150 damage straight away. Well, 79. I don't know why it was saying 150 before. I could actually make profit off these ones, but... Oh, I need water. Yeah, I'm not going to pheromone again. You know. I think with my digging blast, I'll get the money anyway. I've shown you the mechanic. I'm not going to be hungry capitalist Noita today. And we shall march on. And again, very happy to get the glass cannon once again. I can't refuse it, you know. It's just... I could sell this one. But I could also... No, it's kind of slow, actually. And I don't really want to put the chainsaws on. No, I just gotta ditch the wand. I can get 200 with the digging blast really quick anyway. Not only that, the glass cannon digging blast. I do need to watch myself a little bit, but... Yeah, can I get some acceleratanium or levitanium, please? I want to make a Molotov cocktail. Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful. You can destroy the entire map with this. Apart from metal. Oh, don't set me on fire, please. Ooh, shopping. Right, we need to go to war. Quickly. Oh, dear me. And this is why we love glass cannon. Of course, we're put in a very dangerous situation with our HP, but yeah, we can... With skill. Glass cannon does take a lot of skill. Put it that way. A lot of people really dislike it early on in their Noita careers because of the... I mean, it's a lot of fun, even if you're, you know, inexperienced, but... Oh, we can't. We could buy explosives, hoping we get to use them for the future, but... It would be a bit of... Ooh, bouncy. I don't have any Oh, why did I do that to myself? It's the lack of forward planning that I love about that, you know? The lack of forward planning adds value, I am sure, to the run. Yeah, I don't want to play perfectly. To be fair, I don't want to waste a lot of opportunities either, but yeah, a little bit of waste here and that. I think it's for everyone's benefit. Are you buying it? Oof. Every dodge means something with glass cannon. That's why I like it, right? Even though when you first start playing the game, every dodge matters because your HP has value because, of course, you get hit a lot more. But when you become an experienced player... Oh, 2 HP. You start taking a lot less damage when you become experienced. And then, when you first start playing Noita, it feels like you get shot once and you die, you know? Kind of deal. Which isn't obviously true, but... That's what it feels like in the extreme. But then you get experience, and then you realize I can actually get hit a few times, you know? And it doesn't just feel as bad anymore. Like, it's hard to... It's not, I don't think it's hard to explain. I just think it's kind of... You have to kind of feel it in a way, you know? And how the game changes after a while. And you feel a bit more safer. Because you can, eventually, with muscle memory, hold your own, you know? In a fight. And that kind of value, it lasts. Liquid dynamics, everybody. Splash it around. Yeah, the literal gold mine, though. In this daily. I mean, you don't even need the glass cannon to start like this. Of course, if you don't have the glass cannon, you're going to be putting a lot more effort into digging, but... Shaman. Teleport Mansa. Oh, accuracy. Good times. Oof. Shotgunner pulled a different angle at me. He tries to get cheeky. So yeah, I wonder if I can do that with lava. Just constantly fire at... No! I wonder if I can constantly fire at the digging blast. Oh, no. If it doesn't work with levitanium, it's not going to work with lava, is it? Yeah, I was wondering if I could just fire this and avoid stuff like lava forever. If it just always pushes it away. It would obviously probably depend on which way you're looking. No. When you know you've got one-shot capability, you know, it gives you the confidence to actually have good accuracy. It's like, I know my shot will kill, and I've got to make it count until limited incoming damage. So I will. You know your shot's going to back you up, you know? Gives you the confidence. Although, when dudes have shields and I don't have... I need 2 consecutive shots on target, probably. Maybe even 3. Nah, there we go. We'll get there eventually. There's probably... Oh, no. Whiskey potion? No. Oh. You know what I want, game. I've been asking for it. Oh, hello. It's humid in here as well, so luckily that's good for me. Yeah, I'm gonna watch out, because these chainsaws on the end of my spark bolt could detonate things, could eat some terrain. I'm okay without that poly, thank you. Another whiskey? Someone's gonna have a party down there. I don't really want to be here, by the way. It's just not a safe place. Like, without explosion immunity, Mushroom could jump pretty successfully and ruin everything. Ruin everything I've worked for already, you know? Ruin my entire 18 minutes I put into this run. What? What? That makes no sense, mate. Start making sense. Or perish. You're gonna perish anyway, but... Ah, thanks, game. And giving me something that I can't use. To be fair, I made it like that, so I can't complain. The paranoia never goes away, though. When you're using a digging blast with a glass cannon, you're going to run into an explosive and it's going to blow up, you know? I'll tell you what, like, it's really hard to actually judge the radius of the digging blast's potential interference, you know what I mean? Yeah, 3 grand? Not bad. And we've only really gone to the left of this biome. I suppose an extra life or saving grace would be on the cards as well as immunities. Yeah, I think it's actually best to do it like this. Kind of dig from below, let all the gold fall down. And just collect, and then you run over it. You don't really want the gold going into all that liquid. No, you could certainly do it. TNT, wow. I mean, feasible, as we discussed last time in a glass cannon run. Feasible to shoot with a glass cannon, but not advisable. Not in the most circumstances. Yeah, I had to double check what one I was shooting then. Yeah, let's have a gander. I mean, it does push it away. I think if you approach it slowly, yeah. Wonder how far I can push this. You know? We are literally controlling the liquid. That is pretty awesome, though. At some point, it's gonna fail. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't really want to bail out at the. I put myself in a position where the only escape route was the portal. I mean, no. Stronger hearts won't work. Faster movement. I have teleport. I have 2 teleport. Since when? I thought I only had 1. And, I don't need that many luma drills. Hey, I'll tell you what, the glowing lance could kill me straight away. If they rebound onto me to do 35 damage, times by 5, I'm dead. 1 shot. And I'm shooting 2 of them at once. And these do rebound, and I've got a reroll. So, boom. Oh, why, game? Now, it is great, right? Because it does take out quite a considerable amount of enemies from being a problem. And I don't have enough... Here's the problem. I don't have enough HP to really complain that I'm not getting explosion immunity over something like melee immunity. Or even fire immunity is not that problematic. I don't really need it, like, all that badly. I'd like it because I want it. I'm only doing this so I can put another chainsaw on, and hopefully it would fire a little bit more. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Okay. What sort of DPS we're doing? Thousands. What? 1,000. 1.5 thousands. Even if it runs out of mana, it's no big deal. That is definitely an upgrade. Yeah, since we've got multiple teleports, I'll start using one just to... Yeah, I'm going to keep this digging blast until I feel like dropping it. Now, what I really want is another glass cannon. But I can't deny the melee immunity. Right, there is a little trick, especially when you're a bit vulnerable to projectiles, right? If you charge and stand on top of the heat seat, they'll try and whack you, right? So, if we're in real trouble, we literally just charge the enemy. And stand on top of them. I'll keep that for later. I just don't need that many Lumadrill. That'll do. Yeah, that one can go, don't mind. I kinda want that. I have a big problem with the pollen. I'd like to take it, but the radius of the explosion, again, is really hard to see. I kind of like it splurging more. And I can just dig myself into a hole anyway and kind of make a trench. Big trench. but trench nonetheless. Also, arrow. You can hit yourself with arrow and glowing lance, so those two kind of get ruled out. Probably one-shot myself with that as well. I think it's 10 damage, the arrow, isn't it? So, yeah, maybe. I might have an innate defense against it, but... Right, let's go. Let's do a thing. Oh, I should have teleported. Oh, I'm an idiot. We know this, though. Don't worry about it. Someone's got a wand. Fortunately for me, I am the more superior magic user. Bombs. Oh, dear. Having tree. Oh, my ass. That leaves us in bad position straight away. Thanks, game. No, to be fair, it was my fault. I don't even need the digging blast when I've got chainsaws on a trigger doing this kind of work for me. Yeah, I can't really let anyone get the drop on me anymore. I'm at 45 HP. It's not what you'd call convenient. Sneak Invisi, what are you doing? What are you doing? How are you going? Gonna see what... I don't really need to rush after the money in the fire. I'm not sure how that Sneak Invisi didn't die under the first few shots there. Ooh, good job I jumped. He would have had me. He wouldn't have killed me. I still have 10 HP left, but it'd have been close. Whoa, okay. That is unorthodox, mate. This dude alive. Oh, yeah, he's dead. I need to cover that wand. I need to charge it, basically, make sure no one else picks it up. Decent. I kind of want that wand refresh, though. Well, not wand refresh, the wand recharge thingy. Digging blast. Again, I've got the chainsaws. It does just as well. In fact, chainsaws are probably better in a certain way. Oh, come on! Oh, no, Batman. He was aiming at the skull, I'm pretty sure. And he got me. That is cheeky. Ooh. Awkward. Awkward as can be. I kind of want to build a trench here, but I kind of can't at the same time because it's EDR. No, that's a good trench right there. Ain't no one getting me there. Oh, yes. We can apply ourselves. There's always a way to save yourself in Noita. You just gotta really have a strong thunk, you know? And then slowly apply yourself to the situation. And overcome all. Now, I don't want to be ambushed from any direction, so I need to cover every direction in advance. Problem is, if I start shooting this dude, you know what I mean? I reveal myself. And I don't know who's over to the left over here. What's that? The crackling audio might be due to the chainsaw use. Go invis, go invis, go invis. Good. Yeah, we're safe again. For now. Oh, nice terrain. Thank you. Oh, that was stupid. That was so stupid. Why did I shoot the ice? Yes, there's always a way to save yourself in Noita. If you're not a moron. Polly. Nah, we're fine. Oh, we're probably fine. As long as, again, Sneak Invisi doesn't directly spot me, we should be fine. There we are. Interesting dudes. Oh, bloody hell. Uko, don't scare me like that, bro. Let's get down here. Oh, dear. Propane? What happened down there? Uko, you're not allowed to do that, bro. Although, you are an actual legend for not killing me. Yeah. Thanks, bro. All you did was give me a very minor heart attack. Don't worry, only very minor. We'll live. Oh. No point fighting that. We're too low. We messed up too hard. This is the other... You know how a lot of the time we just end up building an actually tragically, beautifully, you know, ballistically explosive wand in glass cannon runs? And yeah, we sometimes go low HP, but going low HP that early is really awkward, you know? And it's something not the biggest fan of. And we keep on evolving the chainsaw. You see, I don't get how this is... I really don't get it. It's obvious that the double had something to do with it. Ah, Grace. Yeah, just fire and... yeah, just fire downward like that. That's great. And this is why I hate bifurcation. It just sucks so hard. I just want regular shooting, like normal people. I could actually buy normal shooting like normal people. And probably should. I get a timer as well. Like, even one double can change the entire complexion of everything. Fire arc. I kind of want to take the gamble. I always think it could be a good idea. I might live to regret my actions, but hey, it might be a chance for another glass cannon. There's always other holy mountains to reroll in later. Now, I could go for slime blood, although it makes explosions worse. Electric explosions. I'd definitely die to an electric explosive, even more so than normal. You're just awkward as tits, mate. Stop. Stop trying to bifurcate everything. No, that should do better. Ah, I've got it. Kind of. Yeah, if I have 2 bifurcation and then have 3 chainsaw, but then I've got no space for... I mean, it's fast. Oh, that's nice. That's good. I might as well just use the previous one. Or at least adapt it into something a bit different. But this is a very classic run at the moment. Because it doesn't matter what you build, it's more about the actual skill of getting down with a glass cannon. Because you're always going to have damage. It's just, how do you apply that damage and how do you get around it? You know, all the shooting in the face, that kind of thing. I don't need that many Lumadrills. Yeah, mix it up a little bit. Probably chuck all of this now. As long as I've got 1 each. Yeah, we'll move that to that. Make sure we fire those 2 at the same time. More likely to puncture through a wall if those 2 are fired at the same time. Kinda ish, maybe. Oh yeah, just have a wand complete with massive amounts of explosive on it and a chainsaw ready to destroy it prematurely. I kind of want to save everything just in case. I should actually pick the perk first. Propane. Glass cannon propane is the best. Gamble. Ooh. Oh dear. Well, we get electricity immunity, which is kind of fantastic. Because it's one step closer to the ball lightning, which is one of my favorites. It's just nice and tidy. We should probably get our HP. You know, just scurry along. Yeah, well, I don't know why I bought the blood crit. There's no need. I don't need extra damage. I doubt I can do this, but worth a try. Yeah, that speed could make all the difference. I mean, I could leave an unstable crystal and... Actually, I can't remember if... When you're berserk, unstable crystal will explode immediately. I don't think it has the same property with glass cannon. Ooh. Very nice. Nope, we're just gonna have to march on down into the Hussey base. Cause some casual general disarray. And try and find my levitanium. You know, for my extreme Molotov cocktail. Is that it? Oh, no. The fungus disease. It means being invisible is going to be really hard. Oh, no. And medicalizing is going to be next to impossible, so... You know how we... I'm just going to have to delete them. There's no way we're going to get medics. Oh no. Yeah, luckily, fungal mushrooms don't hurt me whatsoever. Luckily, we just confirmed that, because it should have ripped me apart if there was any sort of rebounded damage onto me. I was never sure about fungal, actually. Even though I've used it multiple times. I just let things do the job. I'm not the biggest attention payer to, you know, mechanics that just operate, you know? It either works or it doesn't, right? I either feel comfortable with it or I don't. And through that level of comfortable feeling, I'll either use it again or not, you know? I mean, sometimes I'm wrong about something and I'll give something a second chance. Third chance, fourth chance, you know, keep on going. Some things are just fun, even though they're bad. Some things just have a bad reputation, like Lucky Legs. Lucky Legs are amazing. Don't diss Lucky Legs in my presence. So we'll get off to a bad start that way. Oh, medic, I'm sorry, but you were gone anyway, mate. Now, I can't really shoot near the floor that I haven't thoroughly checked. Oh, I'm stupid. I think there's a green sentry. I saw it. I saw it shooting us. I've got to really watch out now. One shot and I could die. Really quite easy. Good. Got to reapply myself. Make it into a sneaking mission. Glass cannon, Metal Gear Solid, all espionage action. Espionage? Enunciate, lad. But if I get bolted one more time, I'm not sure I'll survive. Yeah, I might do. I just don't want to risk it. Sentry hitting me. I mean, just don't... The biggest problem is getting chipped away over time. Well, actually, the biggest problem is getting one shot. You know? Can't stop that. If you get hit and you're dead, well, you're not coming back from the grave, are you? Unless you're pre-planned with a nice little bit of the old... Oh, that's nice. I like this blue falling while the smoke is rising. It just makes a nice effect, doesn't it? And I just like it. That's just nice and artsy. So it's got a nice flow to it, you know? Quite literally. Hey, at least, I want at least one wand here, you know? I saw him coming. We had contingency plans. Ah. Yeah, shoot the floor, make the fire worse. Great. That's damaging propane, freezing vapor. Gotta wait that out. Ah, the heart below me. Oh, thanks for teasing me, guys. Thanks, video game. Interesting. I'll take it, because I don't want anyone to, you know, have it, apart from me. Interesting. Yeah, I can get an angle here. Can I be... Yeah, come on, lads. Come at me. Not from this way. That way. Oh, I didn't mean you, medic. Oh, now I've opened up a problem. Back away, back away, back away. You're either gonna fall, dude, or you're not. Do it or don't. Alright then, I'll see you later. Hey, Paul. The tendency is, though, to linger around and try and find more, which is normally the advice I give people. You know, stick around. Even if you're at really low health, try and get the maximum out of the biome, even if it means your death. You need to get used to doing stuff like that. However, with Glass Cannon, you already have all the damage you could want, right? It's not about sticking around. It's about booking it while you still can. Because you should have already made the good stuff on the first few floors. No, that's a reroll. Although, not a bad one to get Living on the Edge on, but I don't need 3 times damage. Bouncy could be interesting. Would allow us to throw out a Lumi drill or 2. This is going to get quite awkward if we, Ooh. Oh! Oh! Kinda, or. You know? I wonder which one we'll take. How much? The reroll's only 400, right? Yeah. Purchased. Sold. American. Right, let's just, again, if we need to ditch boxes and even though I've been carrying around the inventory one full of boxes and explosives. Put another chainsaw on there. Right, DPS time, what is it at? Yeah, pushing 2,200. And it never runs out of mana, so it's really nice and stable. I could probably push it as well. A little further. Could even probably introduce Lumadrill if necessary. We've got to try for an explosion immunity or another glass cannon. I'll tell you what though, that works. Makes all our subsequent rerolls just that little bit more something. Maybe. Again, I really want to push the ball lightning, but we need the explosion immunity. Or we will get blasted into another dimension. I mean... So the rerolls are 800. I need to have about 2,000 before I leave. I can buy that. I only need to earn 1,000. I just wanted this for... Can't remember what. Something. What? We didn't purchase that one, did we? What for? Or did I find that up top and dropped it when I purchased? Yeah, I purchased the... yeah, I remember. Don't worry about it. I'm not losing my mind at all. What did I want this one for? Inventory maybe? Oh. 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 Now, the energy orb with glass cannon is particularly spicy. The level of pushback it has is kind of ridiculous, and it's not really representative of rocks and stuff. You'll only really see it when we hit the enemy with it. Ah. Wonder if I can operate like that. Yeah, kinda. That's kinda what I wanted. Fast rate of fire. Bit more spurgy. I wish this was just a regular orb though, instead of a timer costing 50. Because this has an right. This actually does an explosive radius. And that's a weird one, right? Because we don't have explosion immunity, but it does explosive damage. Luckily for us, the shot doesn't pierce. But the actual explosive damage, even though that'll get 5 times because of the glass cannon, it still doesn't hurt us. Now, the more interesting thing about this is we can dig with this wand very, very well. We can also dig metal because of the looming. But also, if enemies are getting too close, we can just push them back with us. Right, let's get everything in order. Oh, we need to collapse this right now. Yeah, I can't trust these dudes. Alright. So this blast radius is kind of silly, you see what I mean? Ooh. Right, let them come to me. Yeah, good. Kind of want that money though. Good. Yeah, that'll be enough for now. Let's not go overboard. Blast radius. You see? I don't want pollen. I kind of want those doubles, though. But I don't need them. So you see the pushback on the enemy? Oh, dear me. Unfortunately, you can't really tell pushback on things that don't move. There you go. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, push the Hornet around, push them around for a change. It's more the terrain deletion and the bullying nature you can aspire to with this energy orb. At some point, though, I'm going to get ambushed. Luckily, we do have this. Clear up. Dead, mate. Again, luckily it's super, because of the super efficient. Oh, he could. I don't know if he could have one-shot me, but he could have definitely made it. So I wasn't going to be, you know, confident of my escape from this place. Don't throw the money all the way down here. Yeah, just limit the ambush potential. Well, how about we just tidy up a little bit? I don't care about slimes. Oh, medic. Say goodbye. We broke his back. The whiplash of the explosive. You could literally see it happen to his neck. It just snapped off his... Whoa, what are you doing? Ah, he got Chaos Poly. I can't really damage that dude that well. But he's dead. Because he turned back. Now. we could go after Dragon, considering the relative damage we're producing. Should be dead within 2 seconds. Easy. We have teleport as well, so if we can make it there, we should. Bully them all. Push them back. Give them not an inch. Whoa. You son of a bit. You crazy dude. Man, just leave me alone. Yeah, I've got things I want to do with this run, you know? I don't want to be dying right now. Again? These people, man. No respect. They don't know who I am. Oh, we could always get some... Oh. Could always get some worm blood. Oh, hello. Luckily, again, they're not being too savage in their own little way. They could be a lot more annoying. They're missing their first shots because of the way I'm moving. Or the way they're moving, you know, it's not always me. Not exactly operating at peak performance at the moment. Big hole. Nah, I might as well just delete the whole egg. You know, the less egg there is, the more I can use my teleport. Maneuver around the place. It's not slow. It's not quick though. Do I want to go around to the other side? I think I have more room to start shooting and have a longer time shooting before I need to teleport away. Ah, it's fine anyway. Wow. We have a spare teleport, right? Yeah. Oh, we don't need a teleport anymore. Because apparently the game doesn't like its own soundtrack. Stop playing it, right? Where have you gone? We all like the jungle jam. But we went from a digging blast to a digging energy orb, you know? Pretty similar kind of approach. Just delete the terrain. Not really the same effect on liquids. I can kind of, you know, it's going to blast it around. But considering the inaccuracy in the wand itself, it's not going to have the same effect. Yeah, exactly. However, yeah, with that wand we just got. Invisibility? Ah, oh dearie me. Ping pong, acid, not bad. Not bad at all. That's a reroll. Actually, faster projectile could be arguably a good one. I kind of want the acid trail. It would ruin me and destroy me, but... Fire immunity! It's not explosion, though. We are setting up for, potentially, grandstand explosive finish, though. Maybe. Couldn't rightly say. I'll tell you what, though. That is a fantastic one. One, it means we can actually modify that up a lot more now. With fire. Wonder if the fire would do anything. The fire arc between them? Now it's going to do anything though. apart from make some fire. Like, if I shot 2 energy balls at once, and then put the fire rock on between those two. Although, again, having the problem... Hold on. Oh, I see. Even though this has more mana, this just probably requires 1 less Lumi drill. It's actually faster. Does it even require a Lumi when I've got the refresh on it? Ooh, the double, offering double pushback. And I could buy the ping pong, buy a very damaging ping pong Lumi. LARP bounce. Projectile, cast a copy when it bounces. I don't know if this would actually assist me. Not that I could really use it. Because this costs 50 mana, this costs 50, this costs 12. And it costs 106 max mana on the one, so... Well, we've got to survive the vault first. This could actually help speed it up. I wonder if we could get away with... Yeah! Yeah! I am the manipulator of the elements. I control everything. Sorry, fish. Oh, that looks pretty badass. I don't mushroom the water. Nah, there's no point in invis on that. As long as it looks fiery. And this looks invisible. Ah! Ooh. I won't be able to get away with that, though. Oh, I can! I wonder if it'll actually apply to people, though. I'm not sure about LARP bounce. Pinpoint of light. Because that could be dangerous. I can only fire one of them anyway. Maybe in emergencies. Maybe if we get really stuck, we fire it out as an emergency kind of situation. Right then. Get to work. Whoa. Kinda would like some money out of all the hard work I'm gonna put through here. Oh, you little dudes marching. Ooh, that's an army. What is this? What? Is this a tower defense game where the enemy has kind of launched formations? Like a structured formation of attack at me? You know what I mean? It felt like it, didn't it? Like, we're going to send these two in, then we're going to send these two, and that will be the strongest formation we can send. At least we've covered that side, though. Quite well. Oh, we're melee immune. Sorry, dude. Very glad we're fire immune on top of this now, because we're going to be creating without. Ooh. Yeah? Oh, thanks for the heart. The Invisi-Ball. Yeah, the great Invisi-Ball. Causing chaos, damage, destruction wherever we go. Ah, there we go. It's just so weird. Like, you know I'm shooting out. It's just great to see all of the actual... Not having the distraction, right? Of the actual projectile. In a way. Although it kind of does take some getting used to because, you know... You kind of also use the projectile to see exactly what's happening. And to see where it landed. And you can kind of see a faint kind of little... Oh, it is applying it. It is applying the weakening. It should be working on some level. Now, if only I put the acid on, I could get that one. Oh, we're electric immune, aren't we? We're just not explosion immune. Oh. You tickled, mate? That's all it was. Yeah, I think this is a lot better use of my run to shoot this out. Oh dear me. That was a good dodge. Yeah, some people just need to get murdered straight away. Can't deal with them. No, not the slam. Slow me down too much. What's that want? Light shot orbs. Pushback would be immense, but it'll stop them doing the damage that I want them to do. Back to the Invisi-Ball. Yeah, the way it deletes terrain, it looks so weird. Well, you ever seen anything so weird in Noita as this terrain just looking like it's just going of its own volition? I want to find some terrain now. Oh, Uko. Yeah, I'll stop shooting around Uko. Yeah, it looks weird, man. Ah, come on. You knocked me back into it. One more glass cannon. I'll take anything at this point. Apart from a reroll. Come on, game. I'll tell you what, the LARPer. Because maybe we just switch around instead of using this. Because this just has a lot more mana to fire out, especially if we're using the chainsaws. I think that'll work. I think that'll play, right? We just get rid of the fire. Make it invis again. The Invisi-Ball. Yeah, it's got chainsaw sparkles on it. I mean, we can get good damage with a chainsaw. I kind of want an extra mana. If I took this off... Yeah, it's going to be so much more effective not spending the 50 mana. Let's see how that is with... No, it's just not the same, because this reduces cast delay, so... I kind of don't like the red attached to it, you know? Hold on. Where's my refresh? I had a refresh on a wand. Oh, I must have dropped it. Wonder what it's like with Lumidrill. Yeah, just random Lumidrill out in the light. No, I don't think it'll be a problem if I have the chainsaws before it. Because I just don't want the actual ball itself kind of visible when it touches the enemy. Oh dear. Because it just looks like my wand's going a bit nuts instead of the actual... Yeah, the less chainsaws I have on, the better. Nah, it needs that many chainsaws. I wonder if I can just get away with a bifurcation here. And save some mana on these. I can't. Look at the vines. So let's take this off. Ooh, that's a problem. Oh, we have one of these. So you hear this? How fast it's firing. Put this on. It's definitely firing faster with the invis on. It's gotta be. So maybe I'll just make a chainsaw one that and this, and everything will be fine. Maybe even throw a Lumi on. See what happens. You never know. Even if it's slow, it doesn't really matter as long as it can deliver. I don't mind if it's got some spread. I do mind if it runs out. Don't want to anger the gods. That could actually do. That might work. Even though it's got a lot of spread, there's not much I can do about it. Apart from... Well, we need to reroll first. Oh, hello, friends. Kinda want that triple. I'm not sure about the piercing. Yeah, at least it'll cover our flank. Come on, game. You know what? Ooh. It's not going to do anything, though. I'm not even sure it can, apart from electrocute me. Because how is it meant to operate? Unless I fire two things at the same time. Projectiles. And Lumidrills and stuff like that won't really... will they? No. You would have seen the electricity in the water. So I'd need, say, a double firing out, you know, these two separately. And again, ball lightning, this isn't really on the cards. There's the explosive radius. The explosive radius of the ball lightning is different from the explosive kind of damage and radius of the energy orb. Invisi-Ball. I'm kind of far too excited about Invisi-Ball. Again, it's a shame I chucked my one refresh. Kinda would have liked it not to use chainsaws, just so I could have a really clean and tidy one instead of all this orange. Although, I could technically do that. It's just too slow. Or is it? You know, is it? It's still quite a lot. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can go. Invisi-Ball. And then this can have a bit, just chainsaws. So it'll be more powerful. I don't really want all that spread though. Start with Lumadrill, and at least that'll provide some damage. Yeah, how about no? At least it'll, you know, put through the enemy lines. Like 1,000 DPS anyway. But I want to prioritize Invisi-Ball. Oh dear me. Interesting. Invisi-Ball. Oh, those are my rats. Good lads. Get with the program. A few sniping little chainsaw shots. Yeah, they're not pushed back as easily. And they've all, and they are they? What the hell is Rat doing? I gave him a bit of a launch there, didn't I? Oh, Polymance. He tried his very level best. Now I can just black hole down if I wanted to. The righteous glass cannon Invisi-Ball. Again, I'm far too impressed with myself, by the way, you know? Sorry about that, you know? Invisible isn't exactly new. However, using it with glass cannon just to display a huge amount of power that you can't see, it just... Again, I think it was more about deleting that wall before. There's like, it looks so weird and so unnatural that you... Oh, dear me. I'm gonna get you. Oh! I'm gonna get... Well, no. Rats are gonna get you, mate. Yeah. Yeah, of course, the direct shots of Invisi-Ball. Gonna be working a lot better. Ah? Yeah, if the enemy's even a little bit far away, we just have so much of a natural advantage to weaken the enemy at distance, and then they get close. Then they try and shoot, but we've already got them weak enough to really kind of humiliate them. Oh, Polymats again. Set him on fire, shoot him, burn him, pop him, lock him, twist him. Ooh, those guys. Cheese graters, mate. Not a fan. Excellent double one build. And I never knew there was a little secret. Well, I probably knew at some point. It's just that you keep on forgetting the little secret compartments that can be destroyed here, because this is meant to be brickwork, you know? Well, he's not a... Whoa, the rat that's launching himself is going to be the best thing about this. Oh, he's got the balls. And we shall exfiltrate ourselves away from that situation entirely. And lead ourselves into a glorious victory. Oh, we get the explosion immunity. Yes. I've been... Well, I didn't actually keep my inventory one, but... Hey. We got it. We finally got it. Yeah! They aren't even that bad with glass cannon. It's just too satisfying. The pushback alone. Whew. Anyway. Lightning throw makes a projectile cast lightning random directions. It won't have the mana. Oh, I was saying that 313. We only have 16 shots though. So that's 220. 290. Yeah, we can fire it all. It's just I would have liked to have constantly spammed out, yeah? Although, I think this will deliver the killer blow we're looking for. Hold on. We had Invisi-Ball on the, maybe that's why it didn't look that good. Well, it's still not that impressive. For a 5 times radius. I'm kind of questioning if they work with glass cannon. Regardless. Do I have anything that pierces? I could put a then the magic guard would go on me. And I kind of still want Invisi-Ball. I mean, unless we introduce the Lumidrills here, which we won't have the mana for. I've kind of got to put up with this. We shall see. We either win or lose. Right, I mean, I'll be able to fire these two out rapidly. I'll be able to fire out multiple shots of these quite rapidly because of the recharge on this. Although there will be... I'm saying that these don't... I think I'll be able to fire it out roughly the same rate I was before. Roughly. Maybe. Ow. Ow. Very day. Lower your shield, mate. Lower your shield. I'm dead. Yeah, those things are ridiculous. I thought as long as you have electric immunity... I didn't even get a shot. I thought as long as you have electric immunity, they were fine. But the projectile damage as well. I'm sure they've changed that since EVA Early Access. I should have just shot, shouldn't I? Hey, I mean, in the heat of battle, you can't always make the right decision. Even with a lot of... Even with the most amount of experience, a lot of training in these situations, he just keeps his shield up for an obnoxious long amount of time, so, yeah, nothing you can do about it, apart from not die, which we did, so, yeah, it's all swings and roundabouts. Hey, but thank you for enjoying today's video. I hope you enjoyed Invisi-Ball. At least we got something really cool, you know, because I obviously wanted to move beyond that, just straight up trigger chainsaw wand. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to enjoy today's content. If you like what we do here, you'll love what we do over at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Some live, long-form, interactive content. And get in the chat, say hello, and we'll make sure, yeah, we have a good time together over on Twitch. But this Saturday, on the 25th, we're doing a 24-hour live stream where we're going to sit in the cauldron for 24 hours. and have a bit of a secret rave at the cauldron for 24 hours, man. I'm chilling. Enjoy a little bit of everything, a little bit of variety content. So I'd love for you to see that. And yeah, it'll be starting around 7 p.m. GMT Saturday. So about an hour later than they usually start. But if you like this video, there's always the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. It helps us out, you know, helps you out. Getting informed when we post fresh content helps us out with the algorithm. Hey, I mean, it's one small click for you, but the ramifications can be quite big, so it's all appreciated. Thank you for taking the time to enjoy today's content, regardless of whatever you do. It's all appreciated. But down in the description as well, there's other ways you can help support the channel, whether it's through direct contributions via PayPal. Again, help me get a cup of coffee or something like that, like, you know, some beverage to keep us going on a day-to-day basis. It all helps, and all the support is really meaningful, and it all adds up. However, my friends, until next time, you take care, you take it easy, and I'll catch up with you in the next video or stream. Colin, mate, just shut up, mate. Anyway, see you later, guys. Peace. Rude.